Hi, I would like to do a quick 6 months ownership experience and also 15,000 kilometers worth of driving for the past almost 6 months with my Kona Max 64 kilowatt. So I would like to share with you some of the things that I like and I don't really like about some of the functions of the car. Having said that, overall, again, I think because of the tires that I changed to purely P4, PS4, Pilot Sport 4. The driving has been really good. I had no problem tackling the corners and whatnot. Um, so it's one of the best thing for me is the seat cooler function. Of course, I'll never use the seat heater, but the seat cooler function, whenever you switch on, automatically goes to the highest level. And I think that makes sense in a country like, warm country like Malaysia. You do want to get the highest setting for for the seat ventilation. I like for Hyundai thinking about ways to minimize power consumption. So this driver only function is good. Even for me, the usability like the aircon and the fan, like this is if you look at my hand right now, so of course the fan is going up, but I know that when I'm driving, I know that if I were to just push it to the minimum, it will always go at to level 1. So I don't have to worry about switching off the fan. And I know that if I want to really switch off the aircon or the fan, I just press the off button. So, and I like that this whole having buttons, physical buttons, for switch on off the volume, the temperature, the fan. I think this is no idea what this is, but it's something. So I just like physical buttons. Is is far more convenient for me. And if you can see, so this is the heads up display. I just like the way how in my driving position, my elbow sits nicely on this side, and also there's nice padded area for my elbow on this side. So it's very comfortable, and I think it's just helped me to drive a bit better. And the whole function here also feels good. This part, especially whenever I'm on a highway and the auto cruise control here, is as easy as press the button and the auto cruise will be switched on. And then whenever you are stuck in a traffic jam, the system of course will tell you when the car in front of you starts moving, and all you need to do is just press this button again, and the car will just follow again the car in front of you. So it's convenient. And like again, this button, this is the lane keep assist. If you want to switch it off, you have to press it, I think maybe about 3 seconds before that lane keep assist is being switched off. I really don't like lane keep assist. I think it's a bit annoying. I do use them. I use it whenever I'm stuck in a traffic jam. I will switch on the lane keep assist in the auto steering. But most of the time, whenever I'm driving, I will just switch it off, unless I'm stuck in a traffic jam. But having this button to switch on and switch off is also okay. The auto lights works good. Nothing to complain, and I think definitely the auto wiper also works good. Sometimes it is hit and miss, but I find both of these works well for the car. The regen button also works really well. I think whenever I need to stop at a traffic light, I can still rely on this most of the time, unless I drive a bit too fast and it's just getting closer to the traffic light. So I had to use the brakes. Otherwise, I can rely on the regen function. So this works. Um, the drive mode, I think just having it here is good because I can easily change from eco to normal and to sport. So rather than I saw some review that you have to go to the system inside to make those changes, which I think doesn't make sense. So having a button to control the drive mode is good. Again, the heads up display, some say that the number is a bit too small, but actually they have some other functions just apart from the numbers. So based on those other functions that they need to put in on the head up display, I'm okay with that number. So I still can see the speed that I'm going through. So again, how to switch on the lane keep assist, I just have to press this a bit longer. I'm switch it off, but let me just switch it on. I just have to press it 1, 2, 3. See, about 2 or 3 seconds, then it is switched on. So the lane keep assist is on. So if I want to switch on the steering control, is a lot faster. You just have to press it once, and then yeah, by pressing it, then it's already on. I think that whole experience is very convenient. So that's something that I like about the car. And as I said, right, to press the regen function to brake, I just have to control the button here just to slow down or to brake. As the car moves, I can still move forward. So convenient. See, it will tell you whether there's a car coming. So that's pretty good. All the safety, out emergency, if you want to exit, rear exit and whatnot. So it has all this safety function. So I think that's pretty good. I mean, it is at par to what Volvo can offer. This function here is actually whenever you finish charging, and then other users can pull the plug out and they can charge their car. So it's good that I have this option to switch on. So whenever I'm not at the car and don't remove it on time, at least other users can use it. And talking about this, other parts that I like about the car itself in terms of charging is that you can set it up, right? You can set it up to whatever level that you want to. I'm pretty sure now the newer cars you can do easier setting. So the setting of battery is good. By the way, I'm setting it to 100 because I will be traveling soon, so I do need to charge it to 100. The compartment actually is quite deep, really. I think it's like, it's as deep as my hand. As I put it inside, it's like this. So you can store a lot of stuff actually inside here. The compartment in the glove box is also quite good. I mean, I could put my laptop inside, so it is big. It's big. So that's another one. So I am actually 173 centimeters. Basically, if I were to just sit at the back, in front is my driving position, I think. So I do have some wiggle room, so it's not too bad. And I think, despite people saying that the car is small and whatnot, but I think it's good. To put your feet, I think that one would be a struggle. So what I do, actually, whenever if I have to go for some trip and I have to bring someone to the back, I just have to. It's not a complicated solution. You just have to actually raise the seat higher, right? So if you raise the seat higher, and I think that's the highest you can. So I mean, I'm still comfortable-ish. I still can do the drive. It's not a problem. But at least you have that space down there for you to put your feet. It's enough. And so for me, if you can see, I can easily put my feet down there. It's comfortable enough. I have this, this part. So I mean, people with 160 centimeters or less wouldn't have a problem sitting at the back. That's my view. But for those tall folks out there, of course, it will be a bit cramped for you guys. I saw some newer EV cars don't have a wiper at the back, so I'm happy that this car has one.